Hello and welcome. Today I will be trans investigating the main actresses of the new Mission Impossible film called MI6 Fallout. I was planning to do this video a few weeks ago and thought that it might not be very convincing, but luckily I have taken another look and changed my mind. As with all these videos, I'm of the opinion that both Rebecca Ferguson, Michelle Monaghan and Vanessa Kirby are male to female transgenders, as strange as that first sounds, but I will show you the evidence and explain why I think this to be the case. But let's begin in casting order. Rebecca Ferguson, apparently Swedish, and what is first of all striking is the size and width of the jaw. Women will have a more oval and softer curves around the face, whereas this is the shape of the male bone structure. If you are new to the channel, check this on yourself and female friends, as you will only find this jaw on a biological male. Now, not only is the size of the skull suspect, but the shoulder to hip ratio is that of a male. Shoulders wider than the hips, again check this on your female friends, plus the shoulders are square in shape, not sloping down like you would spot on a real woman. The use of fashion, that I've gone into detail on previous videos, as well as posing techniques, are all designed to cover or create the illusion of hips. The reality, however, is observable when this person stands up straight and towards the camera. There is quite a bit of detail to add, but I will finalise this person by showing a more well-known image from the last Mission Impossible 5 film. As you can see, strong wide structure to the left shoulder and muscle definition on the deltoid area, indicating a very low level of body fat, something only men can naturally obtain and maintain. If women attempt to do so, it has multiple health repercussions. A real woman or man cannot alter their body's bone structure through diet or training. This is why I think this person is a transgendered male. Next, Michelle Monaghan, and from this angle, as a man, you wouldn't think anything but cute thoughts. But then add a few years to let the natural male testosterone kick in, plus a different camera angle, and all of a sudden you have the signs that this might not be a woman after all. So let's list them. Shoulders wide and square, just like Rebecca. Long neck. The arms are unusually long, and just take a moment to realise how long. The increased arm length can sometimes be the result of female hormone therapy. The jaw might not be the biggest of the people investigated on this video, but it is large and square, strongly defined facial structure, low body fat, but most importantly shoulders wider than the hips again. Also notice the use of clothing and poses, but it's all employed to deceive. Plus finally notice the position of the hip bone to the position of the belly button. I cannot overemphasize how important this single photo should be in spotting a trans person, and therefore, to my satisfaction, I'm convinced these images are enough to prove this is also a trans male to female. Pregnancies. The entire deception wouldn't last very long if at least some of these people were seen to be pregnant or photographed with their children. It doesn't require a great deal of effort, as there are companies that make fake baby bumps. Check this information for yourself, as it is all easily available online. Finally, I'll just add this person. I've only done a quick image search and there isn't a great deal of evidence, but the basics are there. Shoulder to hip ratio, check. Long arms, squareness and wide bony shoulders. Already strong facial features at an early age. And lastly, thin figure, low body fat. I've said it before, but if you're a young woman seeing these people and didn't know they were trannies, your self-esteem would just plummet. I can tell you now, the only reason men say they desire this figure is because somewhere along the line they have been conditioned to think and say that this is desirable. Never underestimate the power of suggestion, especially when everyone is saying the same thing. Both women and men, especially today, need to protect ourselves and each other. If you've got this far into the video, you've probably felt instinctively, some point in your life, that something about this body shape wasn't right. And that's exactly how I felt when I was shown that catwalk models were the perfect female form, which is complete programming. Remember, don't always trust what other people are telling you. Think for yourself. But all these people in my videos look the same, but they don't look like the rest of us. If you continue to like these videos, please remember to like, share, sub-bell and subscribe, and I will hopefully speak to you again in my next trans investigation. I've had some really good suggestions for future videos. I can't use them all, but the good ones go on my list or on the research list. If you are new to the channel, please watch this short video that finally convinced me of what is possible to change a person's gender appearance and voice. Take care everyone, and thanks as always for watching.
Rainbow passage. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take the shape of a long round arch, with its path high above, and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon.
Rainbow passage. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take the shape of a long arch, with its path high above, and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon. There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it. When a man looks for something beyond his reach, his friends say he's looking for the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.